There's also new developments in the Kansas City Super Bowl parade shooting that left one woman dead and several others injured on Wednesday. Two juveniles who were detained following the chaotic scene have now been charged in that incident. Let's go to Sarah Galashan, who is watching all the details from Kansas City. What's happening there, Sarah?
Yeah, so Hannah, we knew initially that there were 3 people who had been detained by police, and they had released one of them, and we were waiting to see if there would be charges for the 2 remaining. They are 2 juveniles. They remain detained, and now there are charges. And those charges, what we understand about them is they are, quote, gun-related and as well related to resisting arrest. Of course, this is all in connection to the mass shooting that happened near the tail end of that Super Bowl rally in Kansas City, where they were celebrating the win of the Kansas City Chiefs. Thousands had come out to attend this celebration, and in the end, one woman was killed in this shooting. Almost 24 others were injured from gunshot wounds, and more than half of them under the age of 16. As far as the 2 juveniles who are, as I say, still being detained, we don't have, they've not been publicly identified. We don't have ages on them. Police have not said what motive there might have been, other than they say that this is not terrorism related, and what they believe is that this was related to a dispute that had happened between a number of individuals. And they had interviewed a number of people leading up to the charges now that we are learning about. They do, as I say, remain in custody. From the spokesperson from the juvenile prosecutor's office is saying that there are likely to be more charges that would be announced, but in order to keep them in custody, to have them remain detained, charges had to be laid, and for now, that's what they are, gun-related offenses.
Sarah, what more are we learning about the one woman, a radio DJ, who was killed in this shooting?
Well, we know that it's 43-year-old Elizabeth Galvin. She is a mother of 2, a very popular, big family, lots of friends, and they have actually gone on GoFundMe to try and raise money as they process what has happened here to help support the family. They initially set out a goal of $75,000, but Hannah, that goal has been so far surpassed. It's now more than $280,000 last I checked, and that's largely because Taylor Swift, the singer, who is right now on tour in Australia, she has donated 2 amounts of $50,000 each. Her representative for Taylor Swift is confirming that donation's coming from her. She's written a message as well on their GoFundMe page, sending my deepest sympathies and condolences in the wake of your devastating loss. With love, Taylor Swift. And of course, she's very familiar to all football fans because she is dating Travis Kelce on the Kansas City Chiefs. She was at the Super Bowl, a lot of publicity around that, and now lots of publicity about the fact that she has outreached to the family of Elizabeth Galvin and made this financial donation. Hannah?
Sarah Galashan, thank you for this.
You bet.